60 friggin' 5, dude. Okay. So let's refresh our memories here. We have successfully boated. We have yet to actually check the garage thing. I'm still looking for that. And then, of course, chess puzzle is still forefront of our mind here. Hi, welcome back. Blueprints. Day 65. Blessing of the Monks still in effect here as well. Worth paying attention to. All right, man. So first things first today, I wanted to go take another look. Well, first things really first today, actually. I suppose I should go unlock my outer room really quick. I wanted to go take another look at the chess puzzle just to sort of reframe how I'm approaching this thing. I think... Well, I'm pretty sure I'm overthinking it, but I want to at least give it a look. And, you know, I guess shelter's okay here. I don't think any of these are really going to matter that much, so let's take shelter and we'll go ahead and set up the lab experiment to begin the day really early on here, too. And I'm not going to worry about the time lock save anymore, man. It's just really not worth it to me. Getting the lab experiment going right away is nice, though. I don't have any personal interest in that yet, no, not really. If that's something you're interested in, though, I'm sure it's an easy switch for me to flip. What do you got for us today? I'm wondering if I'm out of letters for the mailroom. It kind of feels like I might be. Let's go ahead and do the bedrooms today. Definitely looking out for the tomb to spawn again here in the outer rooms. I feel like that's one of the big things we have left to do as well, is to try to unlock her ladyship's diary. Which we know how to do now. It's a matter of getting it done. And is also kind of RNG dependent, unfortunately. Hey, boss. So yeah, having gotten that done, now we're going to head over and I think we'll check out the chess puzzle again first. And then we'll go throw open the foundation door. But I think taking another look at this is in my best interest right now. I think I might be... Well, I know I'm lost on this. It's just I don't know if I'm even going the right direction mentally with it. I think taking another peek will probably help. Just need to remember if there's anything else going on down here that I need to worry about. I don't think so. This also just feels like a door still. Okay, let's take a look. Are they always blue? I could have sworn they were black and white pieces when we were down here last. I'm trying to find my screenshot. Where's my chessboard screenshot? There it is. Oh yeah, they were blue. They were also the exact same pieces in the exact same layout last time. So that's pretty helpful. Okay, good to know. So... maybe significant the grouping of them? It's not called black and white prints after all, right? Fair point. The 1 through 9. Yeah, I don't really know what it wants me to be looking at right now. I suppose there's a part of me that's like, where's my threshold with these things? It's kind of been what I've been wondering through the entire course of Blueprints, is like, this game has had an extraordinary ability to dangle the carrot just far enough in front of me. You know what I mean? And I think, like, every now and then, it lets me take a nibble of the carrot. And that, metaphorically speaking, is, like, coming in the form of just, like, direct hints and or just, like, big, cool new reveals. Like the red door, for example. Like, that's a pretty ultimately simple thing to figure out and provides a pretty substantial reward. And then there's things like tunnel that are not exactly the simplest things to figure out and give you absolutely nothing, at least in my perspective. This is resting firmly somewhere between that right now. But now that I'm at the point where I don't feel like I actually am missing any information for this chess puzzle, it's starting to feel like it might be on the other side of that threshold where it's like, well, okay, I don't know what to do then. I guess we just got to try stuff, but I don't know what to try. That's been a common theme too. Is like there's a massive difference in my mental game when it comes to like having like a couple of running theories at least of what to attempt versus I'm in the dark completely and I don't even know where to go with it. And that's about where I'm feeling with the chess puzzle right now. The trick is to realize you're not supposed to put those pieces on the board at all, but flip the table in a blind rage. And see, that like, it could be that. Maybe there's a secret interaction, because the precedent has been set there, too. Secret interactions are absolutely on the table. You never know, man. All right, yeah, we're starting with keycard today, too. That's nice. Now, I'll ask for the hint if I need it. I'm just trying to share where my head's at as far as things go right now. The thing is, though, like, if we're not trying to do chess puzzle actively right now, I don't know what we are trying to do. That's kind of an unfortunate component right now, especially if we don't have the tomb and her ladyship's chamber in the mix. I do feel a little bit without direction at this point. We haven't done the gate check with the garage. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm still interested in. Oh, nice. Oh, we might have a sledge, actually, in the commissary. I should go take a look at that. Ooh, solarium seems really good, too. Yeah, let's get some more unusual and rare rooms. And I wouldn't mind finding coat check again here, too, so we could actually start taking advantage of these dig spots. Okay, yeah, let me go check the commissary real fast. Yeah, if we can get a garage and a breaker box again, which I really feel like breaker box is just not showing up anymore. I don't know what's going on with that thing. I don't know if I accidentally changed the rarity on that or what, but it does not want to cooperate lately. Oh, sure, yeah, the cracked wall as well. That's definitely something I need to keep in mind, and I'm still not 100% sure of where to look for that, but not a bad idea at all. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, I guess so. The game actually just tried to dead-end me again on rank 2, man. I could go for a lot less of that, to be honest, as well. It feels like either we're ending on rank 3 or we're getting, like, key-carded out of Foundation half the time. That's been frustrating. Have you combined tools to your satisfaction? Well, I know that there's at least one more tool to be made, and that's because there's an achievement for crafting all of them that I've yet to get. Thank God. Yeah, security's actually pretty solid here, too, considering we can increase the keycard frequency. Once more. Let's do it. All right. Pretty well set up to continue here, at least. Yeah, actually, I was considering taking another look at those. Shira, the music sheets, which we actually have collected all of, I should give another look to for sure. Let's also maybe consider... Oh, yeah, I can't afford showroom, damn it. Okay, I was going to say I might be able to get some of those fancy items today. Oh, well. All right, need to find some gems again. Also need to try to find a way to connect back into the foundation to get those lower ranks going. I guess that'll have to do. Alright, let me see if I can find Breaker Box over here on the east side. Ooh, yeah, treasure trove's great. Still only got the one key, though. I wonder if it's worth it here. Yeah, this is going to start being real valuable real fast, huh? Really like having this, especially with coin purse, damn. Break room's pretty solid, sure. Then we can add an end and get a key card for the next day again. Nice. That's a third. 1/3 of 20. What? 6.3? No, it's... What? What the fuck are you saying? No, you're not allowed to do this. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just... Alright, that's fair, I guess, but also kind of silly. Because it's just dividing and then multiplying by 3. Alright, so we're going with 3 squared here is 9, plus 3 is 12, and then square that is 144, 147. That can't be right. Oh, wait, it's a third. Shit. Okay, hold on. 3 thirded is 1, squared is 1, plus 1 is 2, squared is 4, plus 1 is 5, squared is 25, minus a third of 15, which is 5 to make 20. This is getting silly. That's getting real silly. We are protected from this. This is pretty good right now, actually. That is our second of 3. Love to see us gaining steps out of the weight room, right? Cool. Okay. Let's keep going over here and try to find some more gems again. The amount of key locks has been very unfortunate here. Ooh, ballroom's pretty good. Let's do this early. Oh, god damn it, right. Yeah, we're still on 0. And my key card upgrade's working out. Tunnel here is ridiculous. And I can't do classroom either, son of a bitch. Compass is okay, I guess. I really need to find some gems here. God damn, man. I suppose I should keep in mind I can't actually go up the elevator with the key card to get into Foundation and draft that way, so... Not the worst thing in the world to be cut off there, I guess. I just really need some goddamn gems. Observatory would help too, but I can't get it! Shit! Alright, fine. There's a single gem, thank you. Plenty of steps, at least. Okay. Yeah, I think we still need to look for Breaker Box on the east side. That'll have to work. Another die, sure. Don't have secret garden here yet. That's our last of the reds, and that is a pretty damn good one to get, but I also really like hallway here. Oh, right, and we want to try to delete archives. Right, that's another thing I completely forgot. Gallery's pretty good here, too, actually. Yeah, I want to try to get into Antichamber and then delete archives from the pool, because the hints on the safe room note led me to believe that that could be a thing. Do not have the gems for this, but there's archives again, but again, I want to keep it in the pool so that I can maybe draft and delete it. Mechanarium, not good here. Chamber of Mirrors would be very difficult to make work. I think I have to redraft this one more time. Damn. I guess we better take Rotunda here. That seems unfortunate, though. Let's go back. We have a ton of steps here. I think I should draft out of weight room and then maybe try to find some more gems before proceeding. God damn, there's been a lot of locked doors, dude. Sheesh. Alright, kitchen's pretty good, but don't have the gems, so... Shit. There we go. That's nice. Another keycard door. Wine cellar is... okay. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Still haven't really figured out what's going on with this. I bet there's more to this than meets the eye. Or what meets the eye with that actually may play a role. You set security to high, which triggers the middle finger protocol. I feel like I triggered that a while ago. Well, at the very least, we have allowance to shoot for here. I also kind of want to end in room 46 again today and then try to generate second room 46 like we were trying to do at the end of the last session. I feel like that could still be something. I'm going to try to draft Secret Garden first thing here as well. See if that gets us anything valuable. We've done key 8. Yeah, that was actually something we solved a few sessions ago. You gotta use it on a locked door in rank 8, and that generates a special room with a unique puzzle. Oh, speaking of which, I guess we could do it here, which is interesting. But Secret Garden's definitely a lot more valuable here. Also spreads food around. And we get a lever. Might as well open the antechamber. And then this, unfortunately, also kind of feels like a situation where I should... Oh my god, I completely forgot to throw the fucking north door, dude. God damn it. Well, thankfully I needed to go up through foundation anyway, so I have to go back out no matter what, but... that feels silly. And we got dining room for today at least, so steps shouldn't really be a problem. I think we'll have all antechamber doors open again today. Which is at least some sort of sense of satisfaction. If nothing else. I wish Mechanarium would show a clear number of doors instead of having to squint at the map. I'm kind of with you on that. Yeah, that'd be a nice little quality of life thing. As much as I like this game, there's not a lot of thought put into those sorts of things, you know? A lot of the focus is clearly not on removing monotony or mundanity. That's not gonna work. Oh, mailroom's great. Yeah. Let's do it. Awesome. It's kind of interesting. It takes the table out of there now. Oh, cool. And then you could get a gem out of this. Yeah, I think we might have gotten our last letter here. Nothing left to find from that. As far as I know, anyway. Hey, Sin. Okay, let's see. Before we proceed to the antechamber, I think I better go ahead and open that north door up again first. So we'll go all the way back down, go up through Foundation, draft through these things, see if we can find a breaker box in the remaining rooms coming out of Foundation. And then we'll go from there. Good old running shoes, dude. Okay, yeah, easy enough. Definitely gotta remember to end in break room today as well. And I'm glad we didn't use that last key. That would have been a problem. I think we're protected here, so I might as well try this. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Okay, so this one's false. So one of these two is true, which means it must be this. Nice. That's an easy one. Might as well get the steps now. I think actually I get a bonus from the furnace here, which I might find. So let's not eat that yet. Oh, good point, Dragons. Yeah, we should actually, before we draft out of Foundation, we should get the crown for the chance of deleting archives. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's a little more important. Oh, I guess I could go through Fountain, couldn't I? Although I think Fountain is blocked off on access. I think Fountain is access point if you have the minecart moved backward. And then if you have it in the other spot, you have to go this way. Or they're both true, right? Yeah, I guess that works too, doesn't it? Okay. I believe we also just have permanent access to that room if we so desire. So that's cool. Alright, yeah, very glad this is back to normal too. Running shoes remain goated, dude. So many safe steps from those. Alright. All 4 antechamber doors opened up again. Kind of becoming customary at this point. Hell yeah, dude. That's kind of crazy, honestly, to see that with all 4 doors shut as well. Ain't no shut doors here, though. Alright, so plan of action now. We head immediately up into the antechamber as quickly as possible in order to acquire the crown. We attempt to draft garage on the west side of the house while also attempting to delete archives via the blue crown. If unsuccessful, we disregard breaker box and then attempt to draw and delete archives from the Foundation. If successful, we attempt to do that while also attempting to draft breaker box from Foundation and the remaining sections of the east wing. So there we go. Well set for the rest of the day here. And we still hold off on eating our dining room meal until after we have determined if we draft a furnace or not. Even then, I doubt we're actually going to need the bonus steps, but that seems like the smarter thing to do for now. Thank you, bedroom. Okay, and the rotunda we draft to the north, I believe. Should have a slightly better chance at providing antechamber access. Let's do it. Oh, no. Oh, you're kidding. God damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this one. Losing my mind, dude. Absolutely losing my mind. I am done with these estates giving me the finger, man. I can't stand it. Oh my god, especially having to go through a fucking rotunda to get back right now. Well, that sucks. Oh yeah, maybe Secret Garden can bail me out. That's a good idea. Let's try. And before this is locked. Fuck you. Fucking fuck you, blueprints. Oh my god. That's just rude. No, that's a rank 7. This is rank 8. Rotunda Secret Garden rank. Even then, I don't think we would have gotten anything out of that room. Well, I guess it's coming off dining room then, which also could be locked. Seems to be the pattern here. Thank God. Okay, garage is perfect at least. That is exactly what we were looking for there. Thank you for that. Hooray. Okay. So now breaker box is back on the menu. Double check this stuff. Okay, cool. Right. Like nothing happened. Sweet. Back to it. You've returned to my good graces for now, blueprints. Although I definitely wish you had not wasted so many steps in the process. Alright. Like nothing happened. Try again. Give me a chance to chug the rest of my caffeine, at least. I don't know if A key helps a lot right now, because I don't think we get anything besides maybe, like, allowance going into that room again. I definitely want to check to see if we're going to connect to antechamber here first. And that'll do it. No reason to waste steps in gymnasium. Let's go ahead and do library here. Oh, right. Yeah, you can rotate floor plans with that. That's fun. I don't think we need locksmith either. We should be fine. Okay. Good stuff. Oh yeah, we got quest bedroom today too. Up to damn near 50 on the allowance, man. It's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can delete that archives today. Good stuff. Yeah, let's draft out of antechamber again just for fun. God damn it. I think key 8 drafts a door that goes to the right. Let's test that theory. Nice. Okay. I wonder if this does actually give you something for solving it again. I think we might have already done that, actually, and we determined it doesn't. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any value besides maybe, like, saving a key for doing this again. Okay, anyway. Might as well keep going, I guess. Get another locked goddamn door. Oh, that's kind of funny. You can remove Starfish Aquarium. I like this here. Let's do it. Raise my allowance for drafting a bedroom, too. Cool. And a key. Alright, so we're pretty much just looking for archives here. Nothing else really matters all that much. Not archives, but removing this gives us another chance at finding archive. Although if I found it in the next one, I guess it wouldn't help, would it? But either way, I think we need to redraw that. Goddamn tunnel again, dude. Showroom could actually be helpful here. Yeah, Starfish is working out, man. We got a lot of constellation value there for sure. It's been nice. There's the moon pendant. You may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. It's pretty solid. Nice. I believe key 8 is a unique room that always orients doors with left, top with left or bottom with right. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's real. I don't know. I think this might be the set layout for this because this generates the painting on this side. You might be right, but I've only seen it like this. Last key again. Not archives, damn. I better just take corridor here, I think. Although, I mean, we got a pretty good chance of finding a way to get through. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Okay. We still have the dining room here, so we should be alright. Swear to God if this is another key-locked door, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And I think we better take the nook, so we have another key in case we need it. Alright, keep it going. Looking for archives still. Need the key immediately. Gift shop doesn't do a lot, but at least gives us another chance. Come on, where's the archives? You gotta be kidding. Oh my god. Like every goddamn door today was locked. Alright. Well, now we need to go back to dining room. We're done in Rotunda, right? Yeah. Unless we can find another key for Secret Garden. Yeah, no, it makes a lot more sense in these ranks. It's just that the amount that we got between then and now. Or between then and, like, the beginning of the estate here. Really, it's just been, like, the last few runs that I've had. I've felt like I've just been getting absolutely fucked by key requirements. Either that or the keycard doors blocking our way. Okay, we go dining room, and then we're going back outside so we can go up the elevator to foundation. Just trying to make sure we're going the right way here. Still don't have a key for that, obviously. Yum, yum, yum. Those cloister upgrades have been going nuts, too, man. Such a big help to get those extra steps. Alright, so we are essentially pleading with the game here to provide us the, either keycard doors or unlocked doors as we make our way into Foundation now. Oh, yeah, good point. There's fruit in the conference room, too. From Secret Garden. Yeah, if we need steps, we can always go there again. I think we're going to be okay on steps for the remainder of the day, though. Oh, right. Yeah, this way. There we go. Smush. Okay, a little bear luck maybe. A little bit of bear luck to get us an unlocked door here. Please, game. Please let me in. Thank God. Oh, boy, that's not very good, though. I guess observatory works. I mean, casino's fun, too. We also have the broken lever here. I don't have any money, though, but there is going to be a little bit of money in there. Let's just take observatory. I might actually need the redraw here. Plus, I like the music. Alright, so we can rotate this at least, and that does give us a key again, and that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I like that play. And immediately shift from the observatory to the music room soundtrack. Or not. There it goes. Okay, there's casino again. Does at least give us the means to continue. Good enough. Maybe we will do a little gambling. Just a smidge. Try again. Just a little more. Nice. Good enough for me. We're only gonna have 2 more options this way, and if it's not gonna be archives or breaker box, I feel like I should re-roll again. Let's do a couple more. Well, actually, I might just need to get Kennel so we can take one more chance here. I'm gonna risk it, though. Damn. Alright, one more try. Shit. You can't draft archives here? Not enough doors. Damn. Does it have to be in the middle area? Or like the middle 3? I guess breaker box or bust then, huh? Let's try one more here. Damn, dude. Okay. Got the allowance, I guess. Up to 51 now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I might as well go roulette here. Yeah, we still need to try to find... Like, if we got the 4 keys here, we should be good to go, but... It's a big if. Oh, cool, alright. Doesn't matter still, but whatever. Alright, 1 key. 1 key and a prism key, so ultimately 2. Maybe still give us a chance at least. Can breaker box show up anywhere? Or does that also have a condition it has to meet? So I was just saying, I feel like breaker box just really doesn't show up that much anymore. Just getting unlucky, I guess. I did see Enter the Gungeon 2 was announced. Yeah, it's still pretty early on from what it looks like. Definitely be keeping an eye on that, though. I'm wondering, Toasty. Yeah, I feel like I might have, and I just forgot. You made it standard, but it seems like it's rare now. Okay, yeah, well, that at least helps to explain a little bit. I guess I do have Solarium in the board here, too, so... the more uncommon stuff is a little likelier to show up. Do I want to open this? I don't think so. Maybe if I get lucky and keep my key till the end. Hey, Ray. Trying to get out of the garage while it's powered up at the moment. That's like one of the very simple things that I'm working on right now. That's been on the docket for a while. Chess puzzle's kind of in the back of the mind at the moment. Deleting archives with the crown is definitely something I'm still trying to do, although I think we might be out of opportunities for that today. But I really want to try to end in room 46 again today as well. In fact, I guess I just have that option to do so, so I will choose to end in room 46 today. And I want to try to do that, have room 46 be my outer room, and then get to room 46 again and see if anything comes of that. I think I did crown the lost and found, yeah. Oh, Rhea, my bad. Thank you for the correction. Damn. We have to redraw this so we can keep going. Still really want to try to get breaker box here. Oh, duh, right. I'm an idiot. It has to be these now. Well, that was a waste of a star. Shit. Ah, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, I mean... Wait, and then the allowance thing wasn't from this. It's from the bedrooms. Oh my god, dude. Prism key there was so dumb. I didn't think it through. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Damn it. Oh, right, yeah, we have the secret garden room. So that's our last chance, I guess. We got one more room over here south of the secret garden that could very well be breaker box. And I might want to try to re-roll this a couple of times just to go for it. We need to take some big chances here now. Come on, one time. Damn it. One try. Freezer's okay. Sure, yeah. We'll get some value at least. Alright, man. That'll have to do, I guess. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Alright, so we're gonna go end in room 46 again here. We do have freezer and mailroom, which means tomorrow's gonna be a pretty good setup at least. Alright, let's end the day. Hey, Dan. Honestly, my big priority right now is definitely just trying to get out of the garage again, which is proving to be a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. If we can ever generate Tomb again, I will definitely be prioritizing unlocking the diary in her ladyship's chamber. So those are the two big things right now. Chess puzzle is still just kind of on the back of the mind. Also need to be looking for that cracked wall that we found in the note in the safe house, which I still don't know the location of, but even if we find that, we're gonna have to get the power hammer put together again to be able to interact with it, so... Still something I'm considering at the very least. 85 gold to start the day is fucking wild, man. Okay, so of course we're not gonna be doing the tomb thing. Oh, right, and then the other thing that I was just talking about is we're gonna have room 46 as our outer room for today, so I'm gonna try to draft a second room 46. By getting into the antechamber again. I want to see if anything comes of that. I don't think there's any reason to go in here, but I guess it is only 2 steps, so I might as well give it a look. Yeah, it always just generates the deed, I think, so... There's that. Alright, cool. And now let's not skip out on flipping open our north antechamber door today, considering one of our primary goals at the moment. Worth spending the time here, I'd say. Feels like we haven't done a lot with this side of things lately. Which leads me to believe that maybe there's more going on there than I haven't fully uncovered yet. Good old antechamber, yep. She never steers us wrong. Well, that's 100% inaccurate. She very free. It seems her life's mission to steer us wrong. All about the red herrings is antichamber. Serving us some piping hot, fresh out the oven red herrings. No, I guess I never checked that either, did I? The shade clue. The truth is in the shade something or other that we found in the safe house as well. Yeah, safe house had a lot of really big cryptic info. Oh yeah, good question, sure. I forgot about my moon pendant again. And we know we got a key card to start today as well, which is really nice. Hopefully that wasn't the item it decided to keep. Oh, no, we don't have key card to start today, right? We have the room 46, because we didn't end in break room. But we do have ornate compass, which is amazing. That's an incredible find, actually. Or an incredible item to keep from the previous day. It's going to allow us to rotate the first 3 floor plans we draw. Really, really nice. Wonder if that means something blue, since blue is the shade of truth. Is that truth? Is that a thing people say? Is that a common enough thing people say to be logically... or to be a logical assumption? I don't even know if that's important. The fact that it's a thing may be enough. My only truth is that good green. I'm with it. Ornate compass is eternally locked in my coat check. That's a good call. Yeah, that's smart. I guess we still have our jackhammer in there, speaking of which. Oh, I think we also got a delivery today, didn't we? Nice. Oh, damn, dude. Compass and gems. We got double compass run, man. Oh, I wonder if there's a super compass you can build. Let's find out. With my common workshop. Come on. God damn it. I was certain. Oh well. Oh, classroom's interesting. I guess we'll do the funeral parlor here. Doing really well on gems early on. I'll come back to you later. Okay, what do I need to worry about for early drafting right now? I mostly am interested in getting to room 46. Which is nice, honestly. It feels like we're getting back to our roots in a way. So I think I'm just going to kind of draft with that in mind for now. Ooh, kennel will definitely help us with that. Okay, and now I want to see if I can connect a foundation, but first I have to pet this very good boy. Oh, commissary's probably smart, but this is a dead end here. Ooh, but we can rotate it. Ooh, dude, rotated commissary goes super hard. Let's go. Sledgehammer, please. Thank you. Excellent. Put this money to good use, man. Let's go ahead and get a stockpile of gems here, too. Why not? Excellent. Okay. So now I want to look for garage over there, which means we need to go find keys. Also, possibly get the jackhammer out of the coat check. That'd be really nice. Perfect. Game is being very kind with the drafting so far. Courtyard's great. I guess I really shouldn't expect to be seeing a shovel in here anymore, right? Car keys, okay. Even more incentive to go with our garage plan. Library's pretty solid here, too. Ooh. Do I even care about bookshop anymore? I could swear I've bought out the relevant stock of this place, but maybe it'll show up with more things later too. Let's take a look. Maybe they got a new book in there at some point. Oh, there is a Black Bishop in bookshop. I should write that down. Book shop Bishop Black. There we go. Oh yeah, the drafting strategy book. Sure, might as well. Okay. I just need to find keys, I guess. That's really all that matters right now. Ooh, security's really good too. Yeah, let's lower the keycard locks. Jesus Christ. It's just so fucking discouraging. Okay. Okay. Dude, I gotta find this fucking breaker box some point here. Not much you can do about it if the game just decides it doesn't exist anymore. They finished making new books. That's right. Yeah, there's no more information to catalog. They got it all. Well done, everybody. Very impressive. Okay. Let's see if maybe there's a way to generate some keys or something here. Maybe some chests in the front room would work. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's do archived floor plan, maybe. Well, no, I guess the whole idea is to delete the archives. So we'll do hallway from another hallway, I guess, sure. Good enough. Not great, but whatever. Yeah, agreed, Tarsier. I'm pretty sure that's exactly right. Well, another key helps at least. Maybe I want the drafting strategy again. Don't I already have a library? Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, well. I kind of still want to have the unique room. Maybe we could do this. We don't need gems anymore. Let's get our new drafting strategy. Sure. Yay! That's always fun. I think Observatory's better, though. This allows us to redraft again, too, which is going to be great. Yum, yum, yum. Sure. Not bad. If this is locked, I should leave it. Because we might be able to get Secret Garden out of it. Yeah, let's hold off on this for now. And that, you know what? Yeah, let's just go back. Although, yeah, let's go back. I think we want to try to start drafting for garage now. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too. I need to go up the sides if I can so I can leave the middle open for chances at archives, which I think is why we're going to do foundation last. So we'll go out of commissary now. And then if we found garage on the west side, that would really help us out drafting along the east wall again. Also, if I could find coat check and get my jackhammer, and then I could just start digging to open doors. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see if I can get breaker box this way. Oh, it's her ladyships. That's surprising. I don't think that matters this time, because we're not getting in a tomb today. So I guess we could just take pool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're a ways in here, Towel, on day 66, so I don't know where you're at, but I'm going for a while. I guess storeroom helps. Sure. Oh, is there another thing? Sure was. Sweet. If I can get pump room, it'd be nice to be able to get those chests too, I guess. I was gonna say, anytime we can get garage over here is probably gonna be a good idea. Let's just take it now. Just ensure it's gonna be a thing. Possibly upgrade disc? Battery pack and secret garden key. Alright. That is what I was looking for. Back to it then. Yeah, no worries, Panic. Enjoy. Okay. Yeah, back to East Wing Hall now. We are definitely concerned about steps at this point. We can't be doing a lot more doubling back now, so hopefully I can find dining room or kitchen or something. Otherwise, this is going to be another early exit, unfortunately. Secret garden will help a lot in that respect, at least, though. Get some fruit scattered around. Yeah, let's throw open that chamber, grab an apple, yum, yum, yum. Oh, yeah, salt shaker, sweet. Yeah, we're going to have to flip the things again here since we're coming in from the east side. Yeah, it's worth the time, though. There's another one of those tedium things, though, man. I guess I just really wish there was an easy way to just flip this back to open the other antechamber door. It's like an EA exec. It's like you really feel like you earn it. An inherent sense of progression. Being forced to slowly rotate these wheels each time you want to flip the opposite side open. Way to go. You did it. You're a genius. Oh, thank you. I do feel like a genius. Is there anything going south from the secret chamber? Maybe. We have considered the possibility of the antechamber, like, drafting out of it being a unique thing. Locker room is interesting. I could go for that. I think if we can just make a path directly along the walls and corners here, that'd be pretty ideal. That'll do it. This allows us access to the pool as well. Oh, fountain isn't even empty. Yeah, let's definitely put the water back in that. I don't necessarily want to fuck with the reservoir water amount, but I feel like it's probably worth it. I don't think we have a lot left to do with that right now. I could definitely be wrong about that, but for the moment, I feel like we're okay. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Draining pool first, which is tank 1, so we can just do this. Which is going into there, so here we go, and then flip to pool. Easy peasy. Oh, we can fully empty fountain without actually moving reservoir, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. Baer's favorite room. Yeah, it's actually kind of becoming that now that I understand how to use it. It's very satisfying to have some level of proficiency with. Ooh, foyer's pretty good. Unlock all of our hallway doors for the remainder. Although dark room here is honestly not that bad, and that's a good way to get rid of it in the pool. But this is just beneficial all the time. Guaranteed versus perceived again here, I guess. And here we go. All right, so this is the second instance of room 46 on this estate, as we have generated it as our outer room as well, so we'll see if this does anything unique. Well, we got the crown again, at least. Doesn't seem like it's any different. Hell yeah, Dieter. Glad you're digging it. Me too. This is a touch disappointing. But not fully unexpected. Yeah, I don't think it made any difference. How does that say 43? That straight up says 43. There's no way that's an accident. Or that's just a very strange accident. That says 43. What's room 43? This is room 43. 44, 45, 46. Yeah, I know it's this thing, but like... Yeah, it's like Dan's saying. It's like nothing in this game's an accident, dude. That's got my gears turning. Alright, anyway. We've got the crown now. So we are trying to draft archives and delete it. So let's get to it. We want to preserve keys as best we can, but we also are very low on steps, so we can't really be doubling back right now. Well, we know corridor is going to be unlocked at least, but that might be limited access to the remainder. Yeah, I better just do that. Hopefully it'll be kind. Yeah, treasure trove's pretty good. Still very hesitant to use a key here, though. I think we'll use one if we have enough to spare later. Yeah, makes sense. Definitely not ballroom. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. We'll just have to redraw this. No archives, crap. Gymnasium's pretty good here, even though the step loss is pretty nasty. You know what, actually, let's remove this. I think, yeah. One more try. Dan's better. There we go. That's good. I did a thing with a different room yesterday in the monk blessing, and oh boy, that was interesting. So now I'm trying a bunch of other rooms to see if they have secrets. Really? Oh, man. Monk does seem like it's got a lot of hidden potential for sure. Come on, please. Come on, man. God damn. I know it's the late ranks, but still. Thank God we can read or rotate these at the very least. Yeah, pantry's at least got some kind of value. Yeah, you get removed. So the way Blue Crown works is the first time you draw a red room while drafting, you can remove it from the pool, and then you gain a gem and redraw the floor plans. So it's each instance of a draft gives you the chance for it. This is fucking insane. God damn it. I think I'm gonna run out of steps again here, man. This is... I'm so frustrated by the keys situation. I'm so frustrated by so many of our drafts recently. It's like we have an abundance of everything but one thing, and that one thing fucks us. God damn it. Alright, well, we can at least draft this way, so maybe we'll find something here. Oh, wait, this is locked too, isn't it? God damn it. Well, thank you, foyer, at least. Dining room's big. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that, game. I think we have an aquarium, too, don't we? No, we don't. But I might, but I definitely should not wait. But I could... How many steps is it? Plus 10? I don't think it really matters, but let's see if, just in case, maybe. That's huge. That's a big find. Ooh, and we can rotate kitchen. Yes. That's the one. That's what we need. Excellent. Okay, we're so back. Once again, we are so back. And we can get more value out of Chef Salad later, so let's hold off on that. Where is my archives, dude? Locksmith actually kind of tempting, but I don't think that's the play right now. I think music room makes sense. That is the cloister upgrade I took, Baer. That makes it so whenever I draft a kitchen, pantry, or furnace off of my cloister, it adds 5 steps to the value of the meals permanently. Which is crazy. I guess we'll use a key here. Alright. Any chance of getting... Oh my god, finally, yes. Yay! Where the hell have you been, dude? Sheesh. Finally. There we go. Turn off the goddamn keycard system, too. Nice. Okay. That's big. Now we got something we can do today, at least. And I better just go ahead and get these things now. So I don't think we're going to be coming back into this kitchen. Yeah, Prism off a red room's pretty strong, actually. That's a very good idea. High likelihood of giving us what we're looking for. Better just take this now, too. Well, huge, man. Okay, that fixed the steps problem. We still have a pretty big key problem, but... Well, actually, I might want to go back through the other way now. Especially because we can do the garage thing now. Let's do it. We'll come back up this way near the end. But because we're already going back over here, we could head toward garage, try to find all the food in all the other rooms. Maybe even look for keys in the other rooms, especially with metal detector in the picture. Gotta be in triple digis in the steps, dude. Shit. That's awesome. Feeling a lot better all of a sudden. Okay, and now that the keycard system is offline, we actually want to change this to get a higher frequency. So we can save keys that way. There's our second library. Alright, no more steps. Looking good. Thank you. Anything we can make in workshop? Let's give it a look. Any fancy combos here? Oh, we can make the super hammer. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Might be able to find the thing for that, too. Oh, please, Dieter. Yeah, if you got a quality of life thing to speed up the computers, absolutely let me know. Key in here, too, is huge. Excellent. Okay. No good boys? No good boys? No? No? In the grotto, set the timeout to 1 month. Oh, and then you don't have to put the password in anymore, right? Yeah, I think I did misinterpret that when I saw it. You're right. Okay, remind me to do that before the end of the day today. That is a great point. Great chests here. Let's go. All right. I think we're good now, man. Oh, my God. This feels amazing. The complete counter to feeling like you have one short of something is feeling like you're stocked up on everything. Let's go. Power hammer, too. All right. Let's go check this out, finally. So, if I understand it correctly, this gate should be open and is not, but maybe it opens if we approach it. No. That was my understanding. I guess we misinterpreted it. Yeah, can't seem to find a way to interact. Oh well. Oh. Maybe it was supposed to be this. This definitely looks like we're supposed to be able to go that way. Maybe we have to draft it later in the house? This also looked like it was steps all of a sudden. be the cloister thing too, but no. Yeah, I'm clicking a bunch. I'm not seeing anything. Definitely got that in my mind now. Nothing happening. Darn. Oh well. Play another new song at least, or one we haven't heard in a while anyway. Yeah, I think you're right, Fed. I don't know, I think we might be done with the garage, which is always a bold proclamation, but I tried the boiler room, we tried this now. I don't know if there's anything left. Alright, well, at any rate, let's go hunting archives again. Hello, he's a handsome. Oh, he's a handsome boy, yeah. Yo, Ada Bear, glad to see you. Glad to hear it. Yeah, this has been an all-timer of a game. It's kind of wild, like, normally the views will drop off like pretty continually over the course of any given series, right? As people just gradually lose interest. This has been like the initial drop off happens, which is always going to be the case, but like past like episode 5 or 6 has been like rock steady. Like the whole time it was like the same few thousand people are like, I'm in. Like fully invested from front to back. And yeah, I feel the same. I share the sentiment. Yeah, the gate for the garage didn't work, Jax. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe we misinterpreted it. I don't know. It's confusing. Well, Starfish Aquarium is pretty good here if we send it to the left. Or even going straight, honestly, is good too. Oh, and then we could do Prism Key coming off of Starfish. Oh, wait, no. Starfish Aquarium is a hall, though. Oh, wait, we have Great Hall Foyer. Let's go. That rules. Oh, man. Great Hall Foyer, the ultimate combo. And then Passageway, I guess. I need to find a red room to Prism Key off of. Let me rotate lab, I think, and just send this way. Yeah, Fat. They're all, the whole series over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. You can get it all over there. There's a link down below the video player here, too. That's a good question, honestly. I guess Prism Key Aquarium wouldn't necessarily... I don't know what that does. I guess it's just any of the colored options? Yeah, it's probably Passageway still here. I'm just a little worried about the gems at this point, but it's probably fine. Plus, we're probably about to get a few back anyway. Also, that's an experiment. That's nice. Check for archives there. We've already flipped this door, which is funny. Yeah, alright, we're good on gems, I guess. Okay, another archives check. Not this time. How's my canarium look? We got 1, 2, 3. We have a 4-door mechanarium. Which ultimately I feel like all we're really looking for mechanarium to have enough doors is to get the antechamber lever. This also probably has other loot in it, though. I don't know if it really matters for us, though. It might have an upgrade disc, actually. It seems like that's a possibility. Let's check. It seems like good door generation, at least. Yeah, there's that. Okay. Oh, cool, a silver key. That's pretty nice. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. All right. Already a win today. All right. Another archives chance. Not that one. We'll go ahead and get rid of Darkroom at least, though. Boudoir works, I guess. I don't really know what I'm looking for out the draft this way, though. Maybe vault? Maybe mailroom? Just for the simple satisfaction here. Hey, you're today's winner, Blayton. It's literally one a day. It's at least one person like, oh, blueprints. I mean, we can get another bedroom off of this, actually, which is triggering the experiment again. Oh, never mind. Right, yeah, it's hallways today, not bedrooms. I feel like this has a chance to be master bedroom too, but that also doesn't really matter.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Illusory game. Bear hugs, please, for the prime. Thank you very much, and welcome back to the pile. Appreciate you. Silver Key probably has a good chance of generating archives too, I just realized. So let's save that and hopefully be able to use that this way. Damn. I guess we could go for break room today. Yeah, that's got some value, right? Do we have a tomorrow room on the estate today already? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just do this, I guess. Aries!
Welcome back.
More bear hugs, please, for Aries in the 82 months with Prime. Noida is finished for blueprints. Now, that one we might not have gotten yet. Or at least that not that specific version. This is 3 minus 1. This is... hell. -10. Oh, plus 3/3 of 20, which, okay, yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. So this is 10. What a silly, silly puzzle that is. This is 3 times 3 is 9, plus 10 is 19, times 1 is 19. Sweet. Oh, that's wrong? Shit. I gotta do them all over again. That's 2. That one was 10, right? Yep, there we go. Oh, I think I did order incorrectly. 3 times 3 is 9, 19. Yeah, what? Oh, this is a yellow. -3 times 3 is -9, plus 10 is 1, times 1 is 1. Got it. Okay. Back to archives. Or back to hunting archives, anyway. Let's see if I can get it from the Silver Key. Damn, unfortunate. Okay. I could have sworn I already removed Darkroom today, didn't I? Okay. Cloister does still have a chance to generate a pantry off it again. Let's do that. Oh, Prism Key. Right. Yeah, we want to do Prism Key here. I forgot. Okay, and then Prism Key will have to be here. Alright, here we go. Best chance at it. God damn. Okay, I think we redraw this to try to... Oh, this is interesting, too. It only allows you to remove one of them. So I guess we just have to hope that it generates on the left side? Oh, it doesn't even let me do it now. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Bummer, dude. Well, that's it. Yet again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I thought that would work too. Oh well. Any fun rooms we could take with our last day of Monk? Yeah, you might as well, right? Yeah. We do have to use this upgrade disc as well, so I figured I might as well get the office here, yeah. Do I have a conference room on this one? No. Yeah, oh well. This is nice, at least. Oh, shit. I didn't know we could upgrade a room we'd already upgraded. Wow. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Spread gems in green rooms. This seems insanely good. Wow. Cool. Spare terrace. Probably is only draftable on the side rooms, I'd still imagine, for that. But that kicks ass. Okay. Let's just take a look here. I don't think there's anything left to do. We can go crack open all the lockers in locker room, I guess. I might as well do that. Oh, we should open up the treasure trove chest, too. Oh, and grotto, thank you. Yeah, I was going to forget that for sure. The previous box in this room contained a true statement. God fucking damn it. Hang on. Did I take a screenshot of the last one? The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Okay. Well, I mean, we knew that. Green memos and white boxes are always lies was one of them as well. Alright, well. This is treasure trove note 3, I want to say? Maybe 4? Yeah, that one's true, because it's handwritten in red, right? What am I doing now? Locker room? Yeah. Maybe a monk synergy there. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Perfect. Another upgrade disc here would go crazy. Don't mind that. Freezer would also go nuts. Damn. Cool. Do I need any more keys at this point? Oh, we do have a funeral parlor room I could draft. I don't think that really matters, though. It's probably unlocked as well. Yeah, I could just probably do one more. Hilarious. Alright, thank you. Nah, I think I used car keys. Pretty sure we did that as soon as we got in there. Alright, just trying to remember now. We need to go out to Blackbridge Grotto. Reset that. Oh, there's rooms coming off weight room and boudoir still as well. I don't think I care. I don't think they really matter. We have Power Hammer, man. Hold on. Let me take a look at the screenshot again. I'll even show y'all what I'm looking at here. If I can pull it up correctly. So there's this. There's this screenshot of a note that we found in the safe room. It looks like the pool, doesn't it? Wait a minute. Those pillars, I swear, are in the pool. Where was the pool again? It's all the way over there. Let me go look in pool. Oh, wait. Here? No, not here, right? Maybe here. Curved wall is weird, right? Yeah, because of the steps thing. Maybe there's an interaction on this wall. No? Okay. Yeah, I thought it was clock tower too. I checked clock tower though and it wasn't in there, I don't think. Yeah, this one doesn't have the pillars. Oh, it could just be fountain, couldn't it? Yeah, I bet that's what it is actually. I don't know if fountain has those pillars either though. If it's fountain, I should empty fountain. And I should do that before we go down. And I can always just... oh, wait. No, hold on. I don't think it's pool, because there's no steps like that around the exterior of pool. And I can also just go look in pool after I do this. I think emptying fountain again makes sense. So let's drain pool, or let's put it back in pool first. Yeah, I think we can rule out pool, we can rule out observatory, I think we can rule out clock tower. It being in fountain makes a lot of sense, because that would be a place that could be hiding an additional entry point pretty easily in my mind. I don't know if I necessarily need to fully drain it, but it seems like a safer play for sure. But the way it looks on the screenshot, it seems as though it might not be all the way up. Like, that looks like it could be halfway down. Okay. I guess we'll have to put some more in reservoir here, too. It's easy, it's fine. Oh, wait, switch this first. There we go. And that way we can easily switch reservoir back, at least if we need to, but I doubt we'll actually need to anytime soon. Do that, do this, do that. Okay, cool. Then we can go check that. Double check before we get out of here if there's anything I want to do on that side. I'm pretty sure we're good. Okay. I think there's still a bunch of keys scattered through the house as well. Maybe we can find some more on our way back over and crack the remaining locker room things. Good old running shoes. Just trying to keep an eye out for any other walls I might have missed as well. Anything that looks like what we're looking for. Are you hiding in the library, maybe? I doubt it. Be a bastard and say you looked right at it today. Yeah, alright, alright. Oh, is it just in Foundation? That'd be hilarious. Just sitting right here the whole time. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Okay. I also don't really have the steps to go check pool, I don't think. I need to be a little bit more cautious with those. Although I guess there is a bedroom here, so it wouldn't really be that big of a deal, but that is kind of far away. Alright, let's go at least rule this out, if nothing else. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Damn. Alright, well, cross that off the list at least. Good to know this opens again, too. Nothing, right? Yeah. Shame. Okay. I know it's not that, at least. Where the hell else could it be? Let's take a look at the screenshot again. I'll show you all the estate layout while we're at it, too. God, it looks so much like the pool, but it's clearly not. Or, not clearly not. I guess I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm just going room by room now. Seeing if anything sticks out.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Sweeter Dieter. A few bear hugs for the Prime, please, if you got them. Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure it's a curved wall. Yeah, that, like, the way that it's drawn. It looks curved to me. Which limits the options quite a bit. I'm pretty sure it's not in Mechanarium. Let's literally go room by room here and, like, see if there's even a chance at it being in those places. So, funeral parlor is probably not. Don't think it's workshop. Be very surprised if it was entrance hall. I don't think it's bedroom. I don't think it's storeroom. Probably not. We checked observatory. We're pretty sure it's not in there. It might not be in the estate. That's entirely possible. Yeah, it is really trying to hint at us that not everything that we're looking for is in the estate anymore. Not hallway. Probably not kennel. Maybe kennel. I kind of doubt it, though. Still could be pool. I think we'll go check pool at this point because we might as well. Probably not chapel. Probably not garage. I don't think it's commissary. Might be Mechanarium, but maybe that's... I don't think that's the kind of layout that's got actually... Not Great Hall, not Reading Nook. I don't think it's security. I don't think it's library. Almost certainly not passageway. Probably not boudoir. Probably not weight room. It'd be pretty weird to have a second cracked wall in weight room. I don't think it's break room. I don't think it's dining room. East wing hall, probably not. I don't think dining room has any kind of like staircase thing going on. Probably not secret garden. Probably not kitchen. Probably not music room. Probably not aquarium. Not office. Not den. Not pantry. I don't think it's utility closet. The only ones that seem at all reasonable to me are treasure trove, pool, and Mechanarium. So let's at least go check Mechanarium and pool. And then we can rule those two out. Or try to, anyway. Yeah, it's a strong chance it's underground. That honestly makes way more sense given the appearance. Ruling out pool will feel good, and I'm pretty sure we're about to do that. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's just nothing in here that looks like it could be it. It would maybe be in the corners or something, but no, I don't think so. Alright, I don't think it's pool. Maybe go check the hammer. That's a good idea, and we have a chance of getting those rooms over here, especially coming out of Mechanarium. So yeah, not pool, I guess. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to ignore you. There you go. Alright, let's go back through here. We'll check Mechanarium. I don't think you need Super Hammer to see it. I think every other instance of hammerable walls is visible before you get the Super Hammer. I don't think it's Mechanarium either. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Let's see if we can get a coat check here. Or I could go fuck myself. That's always an option. Check off weight room? I think that's a keycard door. That might be our best bet at this point, given we're about to run out of steps. Might actually be food in here, though. Apparently not. Alright. Hey, perfect. Cool. Oh, dude, this would be wild. We could use our last blessing of the monk to make Coat Check appear in the outer room and then just immediately get the power hammer back on the next day. There you go. All right. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's our plan, man. Let's do it. That'll work. If it's Tomb, that would mess it up, right? Yeah, but at least that'll give us options. I don't think I can make it back to break room for the keycard either. Oh, never mind. I was literally right there. Yeah, that might have been a little better, but either way, it's good. Let's do one more today while we've got this possible immediate benefit. Yeah, come to think of it, I guess, because if the room is Tomb that we're looking for, well, it can't be Tomb because Balkan said that we walked by it today, and I don't think we've had Tomb today. Oh well. Let's go see what we get. Okay, yeah. I prefer this then for sure. God, this is real dreary now. I really like the lighting effect. I have lit all the blue fires. Yeah, we got the coat, or not the coat check. We got the chess puzzle in the back of the mind. But trying to figure out a couple other things meanwhile. Okay, tell you what, I'll afford myself the luxury of not doing the north antechamber today. Well, actually, the hell with that, dude. We might find what we're looking for going that route. Maybe that's where I've been looking at it. Oh, yeah, and Grotto. You know what? Let's go do Grotto before I forget again. I absolutely will otherwise. I'd just look it up on my notes, but save me some trouble. Y'all, what's the admin password again? I want to say it's like Ruoth or something like that. More, right? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because we've got in there before. Okay. Network settings, terminal timeout is we want to set to 1 month. There we go. Now we don't have to do the login anymore. Nice. Oh, right. Yeah, I realized this is the disabled one. All right. Thank you, Wither. Cool. All right. Well, that's already nice. Let's go knock out the antechamber. Is it in there? No, I don't think it's in there because I haven't got in here today yet, have I? No, right? I don't think so. Unless it's this. Oh, that would have been crazy. Yeah, I don't think it's this. It was a reasonable reaction, though, I think. I thought I was onto something for a second there. Yeah, it kind of looks like the layout we're looking for anyway, right? Oh, well, just burned through a few steps early today. Okay, this is where we need to keep a sharp eye out, though, because this could very well be where it's at, and I was just missing it. Cracked wall within a cracked wall over here somewhere. I bet you can open this from either side, can't you? Only now occurred to me. Maybe it's back there? Probably not. I'm not seeing anything. It looks like what we're looking for. Maybe down there somehow? No? It looks unstable. Yeah, really. Like, it seems like it should stand out pretty well. Which is hilarious that I've apparently passed by it already and disregarded it. Do you think I might come across it again naturally, Caspian? I am definitely hesitant there. You stared right at it. Oh, God. Okay. Let's hold off for now, Caspian, yeah. We'll hold off on that for now, Jax. Yeah, I was gonna say, we can maybe turn it into a hot or cold game at some point. But I feel like I'll probably find it. Ain't in here, right? Yeah. Although this kind of seems like the place where maybe one would be. I'll find it. Yeah, I'm optimistic. In before I'm walking by it right now. I feel like I'm being pretty thorough down here, at least. We've ruled out a lot of the ones that I thought it could be, too, so we're at least making some progress via process of elimination here. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing it down here. Okay. Yeah, that's part of the battle, right? Maybe not half the battle, but part of the battle is knowing where it's not, or having a pretty good idea of any way of where it's not. Alright, cool. We'll get started here. It's probably not in my tent. It's probably not in my tent, yeah. So maybe like on the outside of the house somewhere? That'd be crazy. Not seeing anything that would look like that. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's draft our first room of the day here, shall we? Fresh board. Sure. Mm-hmm. Put that allowance to use for me, buddy. Finally get a shovel back. Feels like it's been a long time since I've had a shovel. Alright, stockpiled on the gems. That's good. Oh, I could do my security thing here too. Nice. Each time you find some trash while digging, gain 1 star. Wow, that's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, and now supposedly I shouldn't have to relog back into the network every time, which will be really helpful. Or it may just save me the password step, but either way, one less thing to have to do here. Oh, sick. Thanks, Balkan. Yeah, I might actually check that out myself. Have you tried building the manor exactly as it looks from the outside? No, but that sounds like something that might actually be a thing. That's another one of those borderline insane considerations that genuinely could unlock something. Okay. Of course, now Breaker Box showing up immediately. Spare Terrace now is insane. That's even a little painted, dude. That kicks ass. That's so great. This actually is reminding me of a big project that I'm excited to show y'all that Elise is working on. She's doing a mural on a wall in our house too, which kicks a lot of ass, just like this does. It's a very good painting, man. Wild what some paints and succulents can do to a room. That is way too early for a mechanarium. Shit. Now, this could be an early exit. Sure. Okay. Already done security. Again, Ares, just like impossible to rule that out. Impossible to rule anything out, man. Cool, fun, thanks. Thank you for that excellent draft. That's a great way to wrap up the day, huh? That's a great energy to wrap up the day with, you fucking asshole. Yep. That's been the story, it feels like, man. That's a cool little 8-room house. Let's go put our power hammer back in the coat check. Alright, well, I gotta go wrap up anyway. It's lunchtime for Baer, so this is fitting. Okay. Well, once again, we're ending off with some pretty strong leads, so looking forward to another session. See what we can get into next time. For now, thanks for watching another episode of Blueprints, y'all. Leave a like on the video if you're still enjoying. If you're one of those few thousand who's still all in, appreciate you. Thank you very much for continuing to support the stream and the series over on YouTube. I think that's it, man. Yeah, that's all we got. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. It was, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a snug little cottage. I can give him that.